for personal trainers to work 14-hour days. You start with your first client at 6 a.m. and end with one at 9 p.m. And there's very little you can do to change that. After all, most people will want to train either early in the morning or in the evening after work. That, of course, leaves a massive gap in the middle of your day where you can try and squeeze in some admin time or work on your marketing or design new programs. But what it doesn't allow you to do is to actually relax. So you keep going day after day for months or years until one day you can't do it anymore. Your own training goes out the window, you're eating on the go, you're not getting enough sleep. You start to dread the job that used to make you so happy. And what's worse than that, you change from being a role model to your clients, showcasing what it means to be strong and healthy, to the exact opposite. You become tired and frustrated and fed up, and if you're not careful, your confidence as a personal trainer will also start to go. But it doesn't have to be like this. You don't have to become another burnout victim. So in this video, I'm going to show you 5 productivity hacks to avoid burnout. There is no way to avoid burnout without first making Google Calendar your best friend. Before you do anything else, getting your schedule right and learning to stick to it should be your #1 priority. That means scheduling your sessions in advance, offloading your memory, being clear about your commitments, and staying organized. If you're serious about preventing burnout, you have to learn to relax. And it's not easy when your brain is in a work mode pretty much all the time. What a calendar allows you to do is to get smarter about your off time. So schedule it in, keep it protected, there is no way around it. Good time management skill is the most important skill in any profession. But with your hectic schedule as a personal trainer, you'll have to be even smarter with it. You can start by booking off a couple of hours at the start of the week and bulk planning all of your sessions for that week. And to avoid procrastinating and spending 5 hours on something that should only take you 2, you can also experiment with using a time management technique known as Pomodoro, which forces you to have 25-minute uninterrupted work time followed by a short break, keeping you focused on the task at hand. When you have a gap of 5 hours in the middle of the day, it's really easy to waste it. So be more mindful about how you can best manage your time and start using it in a smart, productive way. One of the most effective ways to avoid burnout is to avoid doing the things you don't have to be doing. That doesn't mean that those things don't have to be done, it just means that you don't have to be the one doing them. For example, emails, invoices, reminders. I talked in my previous videos about automation and how it can vastly improve your productivity and stress levels. So let me explain. With so many apps and technological advances, you should really be trying to delegate as much of your work to your phone as possible. Automatic invoices and reminders would probably take an hour of your time to set up, but then you don't have to worry about them ever again. Start using apps and technology to help you manage admin tasks like payments and bookings and invoices, and use your gained spare time to chill and relax. As personal trainers, setting our own boundaries is something that we all seem to be pretty bad at. Yes, we naturally want to suit our clients, making sure they're happy, making sure that they continue to get results, and also that they continue to pay us. And while it's always good practice to allow some flexibility to your calendar, you also have to learn to say no. You can't always choose what's right for your clients. Sometimes you have to choose what's right for you. Because let's say the consequences of one of your clients missing a session because you couldn't schedule them in that particular week is probably a grumpy client with some mild frustration, but the consequence of you continuously choosing to run around to suit your clients is inevitable burnout. Which leads us to our final point, which is to prioritize your own health. All of the things mentioned in this video add up nicely to a lifestyle that's balanced in a way that keeps you organized and productive. But to fully prevent burnout, you have to make sure that you keep up with your own health and well-being routine. Regular workouts, good quality sleep, nutritious food, it's easy to compromise all of that when life gets too busy. I shouldn't have to tell you this because you're probably a personal trainer, but you have to choose your priorities, schedule them in, and don't let anything get in the way. The only way for you to be effective at what you teach is to practice what you teach. The truth is, the nature of our profession is not easy and it sometimes requires a lot of sacrifice. But if you do it right and if you take responsibility for organizing your own time, the payoffs will definitely be worth it.